Hiya fellow vapers, Joe the Village Vaper coming at you from Ireland, and hope you're all doing well. Gonna do a review today here on the Kree RTAs by the ones who made that great little, what was it called again? You know, the little, the Wasp Nano GasMods, yeah? So have a look round the box. It's a nice box, but you know, this warning really annoys me sometimes. It spoils it, but it's kind of plain box, but you know, to the point. And yeah, you have your little gas mod sticker there and a scratch and sniff, as people call it. Gas mods on Facebook and gas mods official. You know, I've never really been on Facebook or that anyway, but let's see what's in the box. I've been using this actually since before Christmas, but I open it up and it looks good, you know. You've a lot of bits and bobs in there, which I'm going to show you now what you do. But there's your Kree RDA is a extension thing here. I'll show you how that goes in just a sec. But yeah, better look there. It's nicely presented. You know, you get I think there was a little booklet with it. Oh, and also, yeah, sorry, you get a spare bag. You get some O-rings. You just get a separate 510 pin in case you lose your one or whatever. You know, it's just a solid, so it's not a squonk, like, you know. You get some O-rings and 2 extra post screws, which is handy. And you get these, which I'll go over in a little while. I'll put them in a little medicine cap. They're actually air inserts. It says on the box you only get 5. I've actually 6 here, so I think one might be meant to be kind of a bit of a direct lung hit. But anyway, gonna show you now. So this is it. That's, you know, that's how you kind of focus. See there, Kree just etched on the side of the chimney, which is nice. And you get you spare this kind of plasticky material. I'm not that fussed on it. I forget the name of it. But it's like, you know, holds a bit more juice. And these, I'm gonna tip this up for a minute here, get this stuff out. I'm gonna give you a freeze frame now in a minute on the back if you just want as well. Just get these out. This is the extension bit. Come out, fuck's that. That's it. Yeah, these are just your, I'll tell you what, look, that's gonna make it easy. I'll pop them out. Nearly knocked the inserts flying. Right. Oh, you've got a crusty little screwdriver as well. Oh, they're just useless, you know. I have loads of them lying around, you know. Look. So it's nice to get it, I suppose. But if you want to freeze that, you can have a look on it. The height of it's a 40 millimeter in height and 22 millimeters wide. I presume the 40 millimeter height is with the extension on. You have all your details there. You have the inserts. You've 0.8 ohm or 1 ohm. Oh, sorry, 0.8 millimeter. 1 millimeter, 1.2 millimeter, 1.5 millimeter, and a 2 millimeter. I did have it on the 0.8 millimeter. It was just a bit too tight of a draw, you know. It was like sucking on a you know, a soggy roll up or something back when I was smoking. That's a good few years now. But yeah, it's just a bit too tight. But anyway, let's see. So have a little closer look at all these bits and bobs. Oh yeah, that's right. What you have to do is unscrew your cap there. It's just a proprietary cap, really. I don't know. I haven't actually. I've none to hand at the moment, but I don't know whether any other sort of caps would fit, but anyway, we'll work with what we got. You got a nice tolerance there. This glass, this big thick O-ring holds that in place nicely. See? That's not going to go nowhere once it's on. It's good and solid. And then that's where your air's coming through, obviously, but you can't, you can't, this is just, you can't adjust this airflow here, you see, you can't adjust that. But what you do, it's just your air inserts, and I take this bell cap off, and you have you build nice bit of doming in a very condensed little chamber, plenty of flavour. And there's your build deck there. It's just 2 flat heads. And I've got some, I'll show you first of all like the inserts, because you're going to have to put an insert. You just get a coil and bend your legs. I'll show you now, get a coil ready. I'm going to cheat today, and I'm just going to, I've got some Coilology. Yeah, because I meant to mention as well, I actually got some vape mail yesterday, and from it's a great shop. It's called Vape Ape. If you go to vapeape.ie and go to their website, I was talking to a fella called Milan, I think his name is, really sound bloke, and a website is great. They've got really great juices, DRS, Rabbit, Anarchist, Nasty Juice, Dinner Lady. They've, do it yourself, e-liquid concentrates, and that cools, anything you can think of. They have a really good selection. So like I said, vapeape.ie, that's gonna be me go-to from now on. It's got everything I kind of need. Yeah, good shop, definitely. So right, we've got some Coilologies here, 28 gauge, and they're 2.5 mil. So I'm gonna get one of these out, and what I do, I think I'll put an extra just wrap onto it, probably suit better. What will I do? Put an extra wrap on or take a wrap off? I'm not sure. Let's get me 2.5 mil bit. Hang on, that. Get the bloody butt. Get it out of me box. Right. I got me 2.5. I tell you, some of these coolers say the sun. I'm going to use the screwdrivers instead. That's not fitting on there at all. It's not fitting on my screwdriver either. And I'll get the 2 mil bit out, cool jig bit out. I think these are actually 2 mil, Yeah, they're 2 mil. So, sod it. I'm going to bend it back like so. And this is stainless steel, by the way. So that was handy enough. Just bend it back like that. So leaves you with something looking a little, come on, focus. Leaves you with something like that. So gonna stick, this build deck is nice as well because you have nice little slots there, so it's not, it's not gonna slip out on you all the time, So I'm gonna stick that in this way, obviously, and belly down, belly up, doesn't really matter. Sometimes I have to go off camera when I put calls in. I don't like having to, but no, that seems to be sitting there centre. Looks good to me. Flathead screws, so that's sitting in there. Was sitting in there nicely, bugger. Anyway, right, I'm gonna have to hold that. So I'll screw that into place. Yeah, screw that in a bit tighter. I got a grip. No, listen, I'm gonna do this off camera quick or down here somewhere. Bit easier. Sorry about this, Vapers. It's the old shaky hands syndrome again. Yeah, that's better like that. What I'll do is I'll give it a little twist round there and a little twist round there. That will help. Yeah, that's better. Sometimes it's handy just to, if you can, especially with a smaller gauge, if you can just twist your lead round the screw, you know. That's got it now, hasn't it? Should have. Yep. And we can straighten it up then, so get this other side. Yeah, I've had shaky hands is a pain in the butt sometimes. There. Now, that looks a bit janky at the moment, but don't worry, we're going to sort that out now. So I'm going to get me 2mm bit here and just push that over a little bit. It's definitely got to come over, yeah. Yeah, it's screwed down anyway, so we're just above the airflow, can even go down a touch, not too much. So, do you know what I've just realised? I'm after forgetting to put the bloody airflow in. Look it. Take that out. I'm just going to pause it for a sec. Be back in 2 secs. Yeah, sorry about that, vape. Just forgot to put the bloody airflow insert in. And I tell you what, I'm going to pick. I'm going to go for... Oh man, they're really hard to see. I think that's a 2mm. Is that a 2mm or a 1.8? That's a... That's 1.8, yeah, I'm going to run with the 1.8, so I'm going to take that out. Where is it, little bugger? Is that it? 1.8, yeah, that's it. So right, what we're going to do is, you see, really tiny these are, you know. You've a little tiny O-ring on there, you see that? So just gonna have to get the tweezers actually. It's the only way to do it, you know. Get the tweezers on and you have to just basically push it down into that hole. Nearly have it there. Got it in one swoop, that's handy. Yeah, give it a good push down. I wouldn't use this on the hybrid just in, well, I wouldn't use it on the hybrid mechanical mod anyway, so yeah, that's in, I think, should be, yeah. Just make sure you get it. Like I said, that's a 1.8, yeah? So I'll run with that and see how it goes. It's not, that would focus a bit better, yeah, 1.8. So, right, I kind of messed up that other coil, so here we go again. I'm going to unscrew these post screws again and get another coil, stick it on me 2mm, shaking again. Is that me no, here's me 2mm bit here actually. Stick that on there, take a wrap off, just, you know, bend it round. So, right, take 2, here we go. Get it kind of centered, get one side in right and twist me wire around there. Other side in, twist me wire around there. That seems to be alright at the moment. We'll soon find out. Right, are very awkward, some of these little mouth to lung tanks, you know. But I struggle sometimes, but I get there in the end. It's obviously it's a lot more difficult on camera, but I like to, I mean, it's not easy, but I'd say this is a good little tank for beginners, because it is really it's easy, it's easy to put together. So just gonna lift that coil up a little bit, yeah, and that's not too bad. Now I just want to make sure that's not hitting. That inserts in nicely. Pull it up a little bit more, just a tad more. Put it down a bit, actually that's a little bit too much. Right, now, yeah, no, actually, thank God for Vape got me cotton gods. Oh no, I didn't actually get me cotton gods from Vape, but they do all the cotton baking if you're into that. They have a good selection of cotton. And yeah, like I said, it's gonna be me go-to. I mean, the delivery and everything, I was very impressed, very fast. Free delivery over €4 of stuff, which is great. And it only took like 2.5 days from when I put in my order. So yeah, I was quite impressed. And I think the website, they have all the flavours I like. I'd say a lot of, check them out. Vape.ie. I'm just going to snip this coil now and pull it out a bit here. You have to snip the coil right in close, yeah. Put my finger over it there. Don't tell me these snips are going to start playing up now. Look, we'll just do the breaky offy method. If you keep pulling forwards and backwards, it breaks off. So, and do the same this side. Because your threading is quite near, so come on. And stubborn this is now. I'm gonna have to snip this. Use my other snips are a bit stiff, but they're better. I have to get a brand new, really, if you get into vaping as a hobby, you want a really nice, you want a good, I have to have a quick vape, yeah. You have to have a good toolkit. I'll leave that there so you can have a look at it. Oh, there goes one of me. Yeah, so the good thing about this, sorry, is, you can tune it into super tight mouth to lung to, quite a restrictive, just going to straighten this coil up a bit, to quite a restrictive direct lung, I'm going to see now, I haven't tried the 1.8 yet, I'm going to have another vape. So anyway, I've got my Geek Vape X here. So gonna give it a quick get a tissue. Like I said in another video, I always like to keep my stuff clean, so just give it a quick wipe, at the 510 hole. Stick it on the Geek Vape X. I've got a lot more tanks than I have mods actually, but gonna new coil, yes. Put it down to, I need it on very light, put it down to, it's only a very flimsy coil, very thin stainless to 15, yeah. See what she's burning like. You can see there's a hot spot, so give that a little strum. Just a real light little strum's all it should take. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm happy with that. Oh, and I'm going to show you quickly, yeah. If you want to, so that's it glowing evenly, that's at 15 watts. So what I'm going to do, yeah, to use the extension, you have to put obviously your bell cap on, and as well as that you want to make sure you're not getting any shorts or anything, which I bloody well hope I'm not. The threading is not, it's not the best on this, you know, but yeah, it's not the best threading. I think one of my wires is sticking in the way. Yeah, it is actually. That's alright, I can just bend it out of the way. Another tighten, actually, just make sure it is tightened properly. That's better. You see there just where yeah, cool, oh cool. Right, we're still heating up evenly. So gonna go for this cap, this bell cap again. Stick that on. Oh, and just show you quickly, yeah, where it says Kree. It's not you see it there? Come on, focus. See, my hand doesn't want to stay still, so. Oh, well, it says Kree RTA on it anyway, trust me. Right, so we're going to put this, what we have to do now, yeah, is put this PMA or whatever cap on. We need to, which one is it? Yeah, this one here. This is your extension bit. I'm not going to run it now with the extension on, but I'm just showing you how it's done. Put that onto the O-ring, nice and solid. It's good, really good tolerance on that O-ring. And you have this this kind of proprietary cap. So you're gonna put that on. You're gonna screw that on, and then you've no, that doesn't actually. Sorry, there's two ways you can do this. If you're having a looser draw, you can slip that on, which is one O-ring. It's not bad, little, like a little 510. No, it doesn't look too bad. It's not my style really. I don't know, I just don't really like the look of it like that. Or you can't you? I'm sure you can put this on and then, hang on, or can't you? Let's have a look now, turn it round. Turn it around and can you put your 8, 10 on then? No, that's it. No, that's it. You can just do it the other way. I think actually this is, you can actually use, this is, you see I've none to hand here. I haven't got all my stuff with me, you know, but basically put that in, you know, take this off for now. So like I showed you anyway, that's, you know, you're not, it's not going to leak or that as long as you, so you stick that, your cap on there, yeah. You got that. Like I said, I'm just not fussed on that. So I'm going to take all this off again. Take that off. Take this extension bit off. And put the glass on. And, oh, do you know what we do? I better put some wick in this, better I? Oh, dear me. Yeah, so I'm gonna wick. You want to always be nice and careful when you're wicking small MTL coils. You know, you don't want to deform them, or so I just tore off a little bit of cotton gods there, nice and thin, not too thin. Give it a good twist and stick it in, and it should be away we go. Yeah, that's all right. Actually, it's put. Yeah, That's not bad. Leave it at that. Little bit of resistance, and just cut it basically at the deck, because you want a bit of wool in there so it's not leaking, you know. You want a bit of cotton. I don't find the need to really comb it out on this, you know. Just stick it straight into them wells and just sort of, you know, give it a bit of a poke around, so it's, you know. Same on this side. Tuck her into your juice lot. Give it a good little poke around, so it's nice, you know. That's gonna wick well. That's gonna wick great. So gonna put me bell cap. Oh no, I'm gonna put some. Yeah, I got this. Is great stuff. I got this from Vape. They do the nasty juice. Put that there for a minute. The nasty juice gold. The nasty juice tobacco series. Yeah, I done an interview on it, a review on it. You get bronze, silver, and gold, and this stuff, man, it's just lovely. It's one of my favourite tobacco. I have 2 nick mixes in it, yeah. The flavour profile on it is kind of creamy, almondy. It's just kind of caramel as well. Oh, it's a lovely. It's hard to describe it. You know, it's just a really nice. It's kind of like a high-end RY4, a very nice juice, a little bit of nuttiness about it. So I'm gonna give it a little shake. Plus, you get this lovely. You get it presented in a lovely nasty juice gold tin box, like a bullion bar. You know, nice, isn't it? It opens up at the top here. You can use this, you know, you can put your bottle back in, or you can store coils in it or anything. Be nice if it was real gold, wouldn't it, huh? Anyway, yeah. So I was delighted when when my package came yesterday from Vape, because last time I had a bottle of this bronze, or sorry, nasty juice gold, was a good while ago. But for the full I forget what the full actual profile is. I just know I really love it, and it's a lovely juice, you know. So I'm going to give that a fire. We've got Vapers going, so I'm happy with that. And like I said, I've the 1.8 in, put the bell cap back on. And I'm going to turn the camera around in a minute so you can see my ugly mug, and I'll have a vape with you. Now, this is the normal setup. You just put your glass on, put your bell cap on, glasses on. That's your e-juice intake, them 3 little holes there. That's where my cotton is. Like I said, this thing at the bottom is just drawing in the air, but you know, it's through your insert, and then you get your screw-on proprietary drip tip. So that's that on. Oh, what am I doing? I'm forgetting that. I want to put some juice in, yeah, that'd be handy, Joe. You big numpty. So, oh, and it takes, what's it I think it takes it takes about 3-4 mil of juice, I think. So, gonna put that on, and that's it. That's the Kree RTA built. Like I said, just gonna turn the camera around now, have a vape with yous, and just give us a sec now. Hey Vapers, well, yeah. Yeah, it's an excellent, it's an excellent, it's a good little RTA, you know, and the good thing about it is, with all the inserts, you can fine tune it. Like I say, it's the tight, it's a 0.8. is really tight, you know, for if you're real, you know, you like that real hard pull. But I've it on at 1.8. Gonna turn it up to 19.5, show you some vapor. Not bad, you know, it's lovely, nice little, been messing about with this tank a lot. And apologise about the shakiness on the interviews, I get a bit, you know, when it comes to fiddling, screwing the leads down and that, my hands go a bit all over the place. But yeah, the Kree RTA, it's nice, you know, it is nice. And yeah, very nice. Turn it up another few, put it up to 24 watts, yeah, on the Geek, on the Geek Apex. 24 watts. Oh, here we go. And it. Yes, weeks away, no problem, you know. Yeah, you just have to make sure you've enough wick in. I'd recommend, you know, 2mm in a diameter, maybe 2.5. You know, you don't want to be deforming your coil, but you want a nice little bit of resistance. But I think it's quite impressive, you know. It's I don't think it's as good as the Hell Vape MD RTA. That was, I think that was nicer than this. But the thing is with this is, well, no, really, the MD was kind of similar, but you know, I'm gonna have a vape. What's going on there? You know what? Something's happened. Didn't have it bloody screwed on properly, did I? Vaping mistake. There we go. Yeah, it should be better. No, it's not. No atomizer. Do you know what? Anyway, vapers, you've seen it works. I've left. It's obviously one of the leads has come loose. Again, bugger it. I probably might do another interview or just send this one out just to go to show you, you know, the mistakes you can make sometimes, you know. But that's it. Anyway, yeah, that's it from me, Joe the Village Vapor. Thanks for watching. Give us a like or subscribe if you want. And I'll be doing more reviews every week. I've got a lot of tanks that I haven't reviewed yet, so I will be doing. Gonna have a drop of tea. And do you know what? Actually, I'll tell you what I'm vaping on right now, and this is a lovely. Just getting me bucket of juices, and I'll tell you what I'm vaping on right now. I'm vaping. Oh look, I have it out. I have the Zeus mesh, or it was the Zeus X RTA, but I got the mesh base for it, which I've done a review on. But I'm having some anarchist, some white anarchist, lovely stuff, lovely. Oh, I want to turn that up. Yeah, it's really nice vape. A lot of the anarchists, 68 watts, yeah. Lovely. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, well, I've got to have show you a bit of the vape production out of the RTA. It's showing up atomizer shorts, and one of my leads has obviously come loose or something. I'm going to have a look at it now, but Yeah, that was a Kree RTA. It's not bad. I'd give it 6.5, 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, Joe the Village Vapor out. See you all next time, and cheerio.